Clap hands, daddy comes with a pocket full of plums. Don't cry. Most days I'm okay. Come steal my heart.
So my mum always sings this nursery rhyme to our nieces, clap hands, daddy comes with a pocket full of plums. And I just got this piano riff, and for some reason, because I don't know, my inner child, that was the first thing that came out of my mouth, and I was like, oh, that's kind of fun, you know. Having a nursery rhyme and a song, everyone will know it, it'll be catchy. And then it just kind of evolved into being about how when you're younger and you don't have to worry about stuff and things and life and love and how that can be fun.
What are the top 5 things you like to do?
Number 1, eat tea and biscuits. I just like to chill out. I have an allotment. I don't think some Americans know what an allotment is. Do you know what an allotment is, Dean?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Dean's clever. So I grow my own veg, and I like to read, I like to watch films, I like to hang out.
Here's the greenhouse where we keep the guinea pigs. This is Daphne. And that behind her is Winnie. They are loving the camera.
Is there any one thing that inspires your record? Like where do your songs come from?
Sometimes they come from a quite aware place within me where I think, oh, I'll write a song about that when that happened or this. And sometimes it's just my random drivel in song form. But by the end of it, you know, I look at it and I'm like, oh, that's what it's about. So sometimes it's quite an unconscious thing. It's usually about, you know, something that's happened to me or a friend, or sometimes it's just a fun drum beat, like with Lost in You. That drum loop, sometimes that rhythm can inspire a song or a chord or whichever, really.
So, Lost in You.
That's about the newness and complication of relationships, and just how things can be really kind of rushed, and you can get to a place quite quickly and you're just completely wrapped up in somebody and you don't really give a crap about anything else. So that's what that's about.
Okay, so this is Pam, and she's a bit violent and a bit menstrual a lot of the time. She tried to kill one of the guinea pigs. This is Ted. Well, that was Ted. He's from a rescue home, and he was kept in a cardboard box and let out to fight with other rabbits. But he's cute, and him and Pam love each other.
Silence.
Silence was, I was driving along in the car, and here in the UK we kind of have rubbish music. You get the best of our music and we have to put up with all the other crap as well. And the radio's on, and it was just some hideous, like, rocky whatever, and it was just loudness. And I just turned it off and just thought to myself, oh, silence has never sounded so good. And I was like, oh, that's totally for a song. So then just came back and wrote it kind of around that. Loved that song. And Eyes Wide Open is about knowing that someone is going to, you know, go away or leave you, and you just want one night to last forever, and you'll do whatever it takes to just make that night perfect. Yeah, my songs are usually about really small things, like drag it out into a whole song.
How many cups of tea do you drink a day?
I drink about 4 cups of tea a day.
And what's your favourite kind of food?
Lots of food.
Sure.
Yeah.
So is that your diet? Fish and chips all the time?
No. That's why she's so slim. This is Lindsay, my maid. Olivia taking over the camera. This is Walter. And look at Walter. Walter! Work the camera, Walter. Oh yeah. He's in a bit of winky flirting. Here's Dean.
And if you had to say something to your friends out there who supported you, do you have anything generally you'd like to say?
God. Just thank you. I mean, I've been amazed when the day after the Real World, when for kind of a laugh really, I didn't think that we would be anywhere, you know. I went and had a look on iTunes and just thought, oh, I wonder if many people have bought the single, bought the song they heard on Real World. And when we were number 2 and we were outselling Imogen Heap, I mean, I adore Imogen Heap and people like Daft Punk and all these people in the electronic charts, and to outsell them was just, I mean, we were doing it for like 12 minutes and then we dropped to like number 69 or whatever, but for those 12 minutes it was exciting. So just thank you to people who support it and to keep supporting it, and that I hope, you know, all these people are like, oh, we hope that we can buy your record in the States soon, and I'm like, I hope that too. So I just hope that things keep building and then just dominate the world, really.